Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into a developing story at the crossroads of politics, media, and regulation, one that could have major implications for free expression on television. This week, the chair of the Federal Communications Commission, Brendan Carr, made headlines after signaling that he may look into ABC's daytime talk show The View. His comments came just days after ABC suspended late-night host Jimmy Kimmel following controversy around his remarks on the recent killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Here's how it unfolded. After Kimmel criticized what he described as attempts by some in the political world to distance themselves from the man charged in Kirk's death, several ABC affiliates, including powerful station groups Nexstar and Sinclair, pushed back. Within hours, ABC announced that Jimmy Kimmel Live would be pulled off the air indefinitely. The suspension was seen by many as a response to pressure rather than just an editorial decision. That's when Brendan Carr, one of the most outspoken figures at the FCC, stepped in. He accused Kimmel of misleading the public and suggested that such commentary might conflict with broadcasters' duty to serve the public interest. But Carr didn't stop there. He also turned his attention to The View, questioning whether the long-running talk show should still be considered a bona fide news program. Why does that matter? Under U.S. law, broadcasters are subject to the Equal Opportunity Rule. This rule generally requires them to give political candidates the same amount of airtime if one candidate is featured. However, there's an important exemption. Programs classified as bona fide news are not bound by that rule. If Carr were to push for The View to lose that status, the show could be forced to either provide equal time to opposing voices whenever it covers political figures, or avoid certain political conversations altogether. Critics argue this would set a dangerous precedent, effectively chilling free discussion on one of the most visible daytime platforms. Supporters of Carr's stance, meanwhile, say programs with strong political leanings should not be shielded from the same rules applied to other broadcasts. ABC and its parent company Disney now find themselves in a difficult spot. On one hand, they face mounting political and regulatory pressure. On the other, they risk alienating viewers and staff by limiting voices or changing formats. For The View, which has built its brand on lively debate, the stakes could not be higher. This clash highlights the growing tension between regulators, media companies, and the political landscape as the country edges closer to the next election cycle. Whether Carr's comments lead to a formal FCC inquiry remains to be seen, but the signal has been sent. High-profile programs that mix politics and entertainment may be under more scrutiny than ever before. That's the latest update on this story. What do you think? Should shows like The View be treated as news, or should they face stricter rules when it comes to political content? Subscribe for more updates, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.